Hi guys, welcome to the Indian Express. I am Sampada Sharma.
I am Arushi Jain.
And today we are going to be talking about Tu Jhoothi Main Makkaar, which is, oh my god, a very offensive title, I would say. But Arushi has watched the film. The film stars Ranbir Kapoor and Shraddha Kapoor and is directed by Ranjan. Arushi, what did you think of the film?
Well, first of all, I went to watch बहुत सारी expectations के साथ. मतलब मैं बता नहीं सकती.
Let me hold you just right there. You had expectations out of a Love Ranjan film?
No, I didn't have expectations from a Love Ranjan film, but I expected a lot more from Ranbir Kapoor. One, because this is a true blue romantic genre which I've been waiting for years. मतलब मेरे को याद भी नहीं है कि मैंने पिछली अच्छी romantic picture Bollywood romantic movie कब देखी थी थिएटर में जाके. So I think that was my pull to the theatre, and I'm very disappointed. You know, Love Ranjan films like Sonu ke Titu ki Sweetie या फिर प्यार का पंचनामा, those were the kind of films which though you get offended, though you find them sexist or whatever, but you enjoy them. You do not get.
Don't say you enjoy them. You enjoy them.
I enjoyed them. Or I think there will be a lot more people who enjoyed those films. I don't think I'm the only one seeing the box office. But the major problem with Tu Jhoothi Main Makkaar is that it is boring. It is out and out a boring film which gives me nothing for most of its duration. It is only in the last, I would say, half an hour that film gets to something and which actually creates something that I can enjoy. And not just me, I'll tell you, people with whom I was watching this film, even in the theater, one collective laughter which I heard in the entire 2 hours and 45 minutes of this.
Oh my god, it's almost 3 hours?
Yes, it is almost 3 hours long, and the first collective laughter which I heard in this movie was in the last 20 minutes.
What are you saying? And
That
what were people doing before that? I thought Bassi is in this movie.
Yeah, I think he's wasted in this movie because all the good punchlines have been given to the hero Ranbir Kapoor. That is where he has been wasted. He could have done so much more because he was the one who was bringing those comic relief in the movie when nobody was doing nothing. There was nothing which was happening in the movie for the good 2 hours.
Okay, so you're saying there's nothing happening in the film. What is the core of the film? Like what is the film about? Conflict क्या है? लड़का लड़की का प्यार है और फिर क्या?
So, पहली बात तो लड़का लड़की का प्यार होता है काफी फालतू के सब प्लॉट के बाद. उसके बाद ये लोग स्पेन में जाते हैं, इन लोगों को प्यार हो जाता है. इन लोगों को प्यार नहीं होता है, लड़के को लड़की से प्यार हो जाता है एंड ही इज आफ्टर हर लाइफ कि भाई मेरे से प्यार कर ले,
क्योंकि लव रंजन के यूनिवर्स में वो बहुत एक्सेप्टेबल है.
एग्जैक्टली. सो अब वो उससे प्यार कर ले, वो इतना लंबा मोनोलॉग देता है एंड आई डोंट नो व्हाई लव रंजन इज नॉट रियलाइजिंग दैट हिज स्टेपल मोनोलॉग्स हैव बिकम डेटेड नाउ. द टाइम व्हेन ही डिड दिस इन प्यार का पंचनामा वाज अ टाइम व्हेन his audience was also young, but now that audience has also grown up, which he doesn't realize, of course. And there's this monologue which is just not going to, मतलब वो खत्म ही नहीं हो रहा है and you just feel like telling Ranbir Kapoor to just shut up, please चुप हो जाओ, and which is done by Shraddha Kapoor thankfully. But चलो ठीक है, प्यार हो गया. उसके बाद उन दोनों को लड़की ने मान लिया कि चल ठीक है मैं प्यार कर लेती हूँ तेरे से. They come back and they immediately meet the लड़के का family.
Oh my god, एक तो ये तो arranged marriage है.
And then she meets the family which is of course an overbearing family. और अब लड़की को लग गया कि मैं इतनी overbearing family में नहीं जा सकती हूँ.
And rightly so, she's not wrong.
तो अब मैं नहीं रह सकती हूँ ऐसे परिवार के साथ. So she decides to break up, but अब वो break up कर नहीं पाती है and she gets a breakup expert to get her a clean breakup where she is not portrayed as a बुरी लड़की या फिर किसी को बुरा ना लगे. And our hero Ranbir Kapoor is a breakup expert. अब सबसे फनी बात ये है कि लड़की को पता ही नहीं चल रहा है कि अपने बॉयफ्रेंड से ही बात कर रही है. द ब्रेकअप एक्सपर्ट इज हर बॉयफ्रेंड ओनली. दैट इज द फनीएस्ट पार्ट कि वो रियलाइज ही नहीं कर रही है कि द ब्रेकअप एक्सपर्ट इज हर बॉयफ्रेंड. अब वो लगा है अपना ही ब्रेकअप करवाने में. So the central conflict of the movie basically was a very good point, which is something which is being faced by many urban couples these days, which is leading to many failed marriages, especially in the urban part of the country, where it is difficult for a couple to live with their parents. But जब तुम्हारे पास इतना अच्छा point है which is very relevant in today's time, why do not create something good out of it?
But ये तो otherwise भी like contemporary Hindi cinema does not understand that. This is the same thing that I thought while watching Jug Jug Jio also, that your central conflict of people falling apart or people separating or people getting divorced is very, I mean it happens. It's not like अब ज़्यादा prevalent हो गया है, whatever. Like it has been happening for years. but then you forget about that क्योंकि तुम्हें परिवार दिखाना है, तो चलो जी अब परिवार खेलेंगे.
अब तुम परिवार भी खेल लेते अगर इस पिक्चर में, तो भी तुम जीत जाते, मुझे ऐसा लगता है. मतलब तुम पूरी कोशिश, उसको तुम फैमिली ड्रामा ही बना देते. तुम यही फाइट दिखा देते कि लड़की को लड़के के फैमिली के साथ नहीं रह सकती वो, बिकॉज शी नीड्स दैट इंडिपेंडेंस. She is one smart, intelligent, working woman who cannot live with a overbearing family. Of course, nobody can in these days. I understand that. But तुम्हें उस मेन प्लॉट से तुम क्यों भटक गए, और फिर तुम क्लाइमैक्स में तुमने सब कुछ नेगेट कर दिया. आई डोंट वांट टू रिवील व्हाट हैपेंस इन द मूवी.
ओह माय गॉड, दिस इज अ बिग स्पॉइलर गाइस. क्या होगा हिंदी पिक्चर रोमांस वाली में, लड़का और लड़की क्या साथ में एंड अप करेंगे या नहीं, दैट इज द सस्पेंस.
और वो भी वो हिंदी पिक्चर जिसका एंड फिर से एयरपोर्ट पे ही हो रहा है. इट इज वन ऑफ दोज बॉलीवुड मूवीज व्हिच गेट्स इट्स क्लाइमैक्स at the airport. This is one love story which has all the fun coming at the airport only. So that is also given a good sequence. But again, where this film ends is very problematic, because you are initiating a good issue, you are picking up a good issue, but then you are bringing it nowhere, and you are again creating a hero out of your main lead character of your,
who is again a victim of what the woman is doing.
Of course, once again Ranjan has done that, but thankfully he is not misogynist here.
He's not.
He's not. Thankfully, he's not. But
That
then he creates a बेचारा out of his hero. कि ओहो ब्रेकअप हो रहा है तो लड़का ही सैक्रिफाइस कर रहा है, वो ही लड़की का अच्छा सोच रहा है, पर जी लड़की को तो सिर्फ अपनी पड़ी है.
But I think because Ranbir Kapoor has been playing that man-child wala thing for so many years now, that these people don't realize that as he has grown up, he's like a 40-year-old man now, his audience has also grown up. So even we have grown out of that Ye Jawani Hai Diwani and Wake Up Sid phase that they kept promoting this on ki arey that's the pull of Ranbir Kapoor, wo uska audience hai. Arey but that audience was existent like 10-12 years ago, and those people have also grown up now.
Exactly, which is something which Ranjan should have thought before making this film, that the audience has grown up and it is not in that zone which it was when Wake Up Sid and Ye Jawani Hai Diwani were being made. So that is where this film fails, and I don't know whether I should recommend this film or I should not. But the only thing for which you can go and watch this film is for the last 20 minutes.
Oh my god. I would rather wait and watch it on some Netflix Prime or whatever, wherever it's going to like.
It will be coming on Netflix. But yes, I survived through the 2 hours and 45 minutes long film only because of its cast. It has good actors, it has good supporting cast.
Kaun hai?
There is Dimple Kapadia, there is Bassi.
Is Dimple Kapadia doing more than what she did in Brahmastra, where she flew a chopper and then texted and walked out of frame?
Definitely. I think वो तो पठान में भी हमें उनको ज़्यादा देखने को मिल गया था. Here also she is good, and we get to see a good son-mother chemistry between both of them.
Boni Kapoor भी है इसमें. What is Boni uncle doing?
Nothing.
अच्छा.
He doesn't have much to do here. But खैर overall cast अच्छी है, गाने अच्छे हैं, एक typical Bollywood song dance sequences हैं, काफी सारे हैं जिनको जो मिस कर रहे थे ऐसी sequences. But beyond that, there's nothing in this film which can make you sit through its long duration.
Oh my god, do you think that's another miss from Ranbir Kapoor?
I think it is another miss for him, but I think why people are pulled to the theaters and the film is doing very well at the box office is because people have been missing on a fun film. Pathaan के बाद से कुछ नहीं आया है. So I think lack of good films is why this film is working in the theaters, is what I think.
And Pathaan was like a long time ago, and it's still in theaters. I read somewhere it's like day 50 or day 51 of Pathaan today, and it's still in theaters. So people are clearly holding on to that because उसके बाद से nothing big has happened.
Yeah.
अच्छा, but okay, Ranbir we have spoken about, Ranjan we have spoken about. Tell me about Shraddha Kapoor.
So Shraddha Kapoor is fine in the film. She is trying to make her presence felt in a Love Ranjan film. So we all know that Love Ranjan films are mostly about the hero only. So she is trying very hard to make her presence felt in the movie. She is trying hard to create her space in a Ranbir Kapoor world, I would say. She is decent. She has managed to portray the emotions of a girl who is going through so much, who has this dilemma of living with a boyfriend.
I never took Shraddha Kapoor to be such a layered actor that she would be portraying emotions of so many.
I think when you do not have to do so much is when you try to make your presence felt, which is why she is decent. I would not say that, oh my god, what she has done. There's nothing like that in the film. But yes, she's a decent actor, I believe, in the movie.
Okay. So any last thoughts that you want to leave people with?
I would say that watch this movie only if you want to watch good clothes on Ranbir Kapoor, a very good looking Ranbir Kapoor, some good songs, last 20 minutes of the film, but I would say just wait for the film to come out on Netflix if you want to enjoy those last 20 minutes.
Oh, so I will be taking that advice and watching it on Netflix. Thank you so much, Arushi, for all your insight on Tu Jhoothi Main Makkaar. You guys please let us know what you thought about the film in the comments section, and also if you have any suggestions on the films or the shows that we should speak about, let us know. And thank you so much. See you next week.